the basically like storyline in this movie is like a group of like scientists and all in this spaceship kind of stuff, and so they get this alien life form stuck in their ship, whatever, and they gotta survive it, and there's like intense scenes, and there's like a lot of scary stuff, whatever, and they gotta defeat the alien, whatever. But we've never seen this before, right? We've never seen it before, and so now this is an original concept, and I'm really excited to talk about this movie. Oh yeah, there's also the movie Alien that came out in 1979 that did the same thing. Life. From the director of Safe House, which is an underrated action movie with Denzel and Ryan Reynolds, and from the writers of Deadpool, you got Life, a movie about literally the alien storyline of how this one's like a lot smaller group of scientists. 6 scientists are in space, whatever, orbiting around Earth, and so they get this thing from Mars, whatever, and it has an alien life form or an organism, as they call it, and they bring in their ship. They're gonna study it, and they name it the schools from the Earth, whatever, name it Calvin. So Calvin the alien is gonna attack our group of members, and they must survive and not get it to Earth. So I walked into this movie expecting maybe mediocre. I heard a few good things. I was like, whoa, this movie actually getting good reviews. Didn't expect that, and I walked out saying, I really enjoyed this movie. Like, I mean, Life is actually a mini surprise. And it made like $12 million this weekend. It deserves at least $20 million. This movie was definitely underrated this weekend, and I think it's a gem. It's not like an A+. It's not an A+, but it is a little gem of an original kind of movie. I mean, it's not really original, but you know what I mean. It's just a movie. It's not a superhero movie. It's not a sequel. It's not a prequel. It's not a prequel to Venom. I heard that rumor. It is not a prequel to Venom. That is the dumbest thing ever. But I could see that. I mean, I could, like, I'm not saying this is a prequel to Venom, but, like, if they really wanted to stretch it, I could see that, but it is not. It is 100% not a prequel to Venom. But either way, this movie does star Jake Gyllenhaal, Rebecca Ferguson from Rogue Nation, and Ryan Reynolds from Deadpool, of course, and the guy from Last Samurai, the Japanese actor. He was really good in this movie. But what was good about this movie? First off, the directing, the cinematography, the tension. This movie had that feeling of like claustrophobic. They're stuck in this ship with this like at first it looks like seaweed little alien, then like by the end of the movie it's fully grown and it's like an alien, actually has a head come over. And I love the design of Calvin. I'm gonna call it Calvin because that's the name of the alien. Calvin was creepy. I like the alien a lot, and it's only one alien. It's not like 5 or anything. It's one alien against 6 people, and it takes them off one by one by one. And I really enjoyed it because all the characters, mostly of them, got good character development, especially Jake Gyllenhaal. He's like a guy who's he's not stuck in space, but he wants to stay in space. He hates Earth, and he loves space, and he wants to stay up there forever, basically. Rebecca Ferguson, she did a really good job. There's a good scene between Jake Gyllenhaal and Rebecca Ferguson toward the end of this movie, and it's really good, and it's actually heartwarming at one part, and it's actually kind of sad, whatever, but all around the acting's good. Jake Gyllenhaal did a really good job. Rebecca Ferguson, she's underrated. Ryan Reynolds plays Ryan Reynolds, and like if you're walking in this movie saying it's from the writers of Deadpool and you got Deadpool, I am expecting Ryan Reynolds. I'm not spoiling anything, but do not walk in this movie thinking you're going to get a whole lot of Ryan Reynolds. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying, don't expect a whole masterpiece of Ryan Reynolds and from the writers of Deadpool. Just don't expect that, because if you never told me the guys who wrote Deadpool with this movie, I would never thought it, because this movie's so different from Deadpool. But again, the acting is super good. The Japanese actor was really good. The black guy was really good. And then I think it was like I think she had a Russian accent, but the Russian girl, she was really good, but she was definitely my least favorite because she didn't have like any character development at all. But overall, the movie has great tension. The CGI looked really good. There are some times where I didn't even notice CGI. The space looks like they filmed in space. Like, it honestly looks like that. And I love that about this movie. The CGI is just, it blends with the movie perfectly, and it's not overused at all. Overall, the movie is intense. It's enjoyable. There's great acting, great character development. But what's my biggest problem? That freaking ending. When you see this movie, the ending makes you kind of mad, and it's like, okay, I kind of saw that coming. The ending is very predictable in a way, and when something happens, you're like, I think this is gonna do that, and that's gonna... And I was like, alright. That's what basically happened. It's a little predictable and it's a little dumb in my opinion. So basically the ending is like the worst part. And another thing is you kind of know what's gonna happen. Like it's 6 people stuck with an alien. Once again, I can't really con the movie, but it is Alien basically, just with a seaweed looking alien named Calvin. But either way, I definitely enjoyed Life. I definitely recommend it if you want to go see a cool thriller horror movie, and I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a B+. I think it's definitely a good movie and definitely deserves more than $12 million. It's an original movie with good acting and good directing. Go and see it. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!